Back here on CBS Sports HQ, looking at Pete Prisco's post-Super Bowl power rankings. Rams won it all. They're number one, followed by the Bengals, Bills, Chiefs, and Packers. Pete thinks Aaron Rodgers will come back to Green Bay. And then the Titans, Niners, Cowboys, Bucks, and Patriots round out the top 10. Let's look ahead 11 through 20 with Pete Prisco and Bryant McFadden. I am Chris Hassel. And at number 11, Pete, the Arizona Cardinals. And this is a team that even if they jump off to a great start next season, all season we're going to be asking the question, yes, but can they sustain it?
Well, that's a legitimate question, and a lot of it has to do with the fact that Kyler Murray has not finished the season healthy. I mean, it happened again this year. He just hasn't been the same player down the stretch, and he's been on the field, but you can tell he's not healthy, and when he's not healthy, he's not the same player. They struggle offensively. A big part of what he does is getting outside the pocket. Now, he lost Hopkins. Obviously, that was a big hit to the offense, but they just didn't play the same way down the stretch, and that has to change. It starts with him. You're starting to hear reports that there's some friction between him and the organization, whether that's a contract move, who knows. But the reality is it's on him, it's on Cliff Kingsbury, and it's on Steve Keim. If they don't get to the postseason this year and at least win a playoff game, I think they're all out, and that could be major or at least the coach and the GM will be out, and then you're going to start talking about a new GM coming in and maybe making a deal to trade Kyler Murray. So I think this is a major year coming up for both Cliff Kingsbury and Kyler Murray.
Yeah, and to make Kyler Murray feel good, why don't you provide better play offensive line-wise? Right? Making some additions, being able to get more sound play to keep your quarterback upright and to keep him healthy. And then when you transition to the defensive side, Chandler Jones might not be there. If you lose Chandler Jones, man, you're losing a lot of production. So it starts and stops me personally in the trenches, and you could add some depth at the wide receiver position because, Pete, you're dead on. When they lost DeAndre Hopkins, the offense flatlined. So that tells me they're too reliant on one guy when it comes to catching passes. They got to find a way to add more talent to the pass-catching positions to be able to get the most out of your quarterback.
Do you want a sports network that delivers everything that matters about the game? The highlights, the picks, the instant analysis, no yelling, no fake debates, no politics. Hit the subscribe button and never miss a moment.